this is a double if. Yep, this is what we commonly call a double if. And that is where I would say that for this particular double if, right, this question has satisfied all the conditions that we have listed just now, or rather, all the characteristics of the questions that warrant the use of model. Yeah. So we are told that if Emily gives Mervyn $12, she will have the same amount of money as Mervyn. If Mervyn gives Emily $15, the amount of the amount of Mervyn's money is half the amount of Emily's money. So how much money does Mervyn have at first? Yes, this is also a constant total to each other. So the total between Emily and Mervyn remain the same, regardless of the scenarios it is in. So in scenario 1, okay, we are told that Mervyn gives, if Emily gives Mervyn $12, she will have the same amount of money. So for some students, they have already processed in their brain and they know that originally, that means when you talk about the original amount of money, Emily had $24 more than Mervyn. That is how the model can give us a better understanding. So okay, so I will try to draw out. So this is what happens in the end. After the end of scenario 1, both of them had the same amount of money. And so in this case, now we're going to reverse the change. I'm going to work out originally what is the sum of money. How do I represent it in terms of model? Right, so I'm going to reverse it. So Emily did not give to Mervyn, so I have to give $12 back. To Emily, right? And then I need to take away the $12 from Mervyn. So here is the 12. Okay, so you can see that now this was the original situation, right? So that model, in fact, has helped you identify that clue. So I can redraw the model here like this way. So originally we are told that, or not we are told, we can find out easily from reversing the change that the difference between Emily and Mervyn is $24. Agree? Right, so this is what they had originally. So going that now, I'm going to add out scenario 2. So what is scenario 2? Scenario 2 is Mervyn gives Emily $15. So using the original, I can now add on the second scenario. I can add out the changes in the second scenario, which is Mervyn gives $15 to Emily. All right. And now the amount of money, the Mervyn's money, is half. So Mervyn will take 1. So Emily will take 2. Again, yep, my model is not proportionate at all. This is 1 unit. So this is 1 unit. And then this must be the remaining 1 unit, because we were told that Emily would have 2 units. So 1 unit, as you can see now, is $15 plus 24 plus 15. And then what do I have here? $54, am I right? Yeah, now doing this without my calculator. Yep, so $54. Okay, so how much money does Mervyn have at first? So remember that $54 was the result of scenario 2. So, but that did not happen. So we will take 54 plus the 15 that he gave to Emily. So this is his answer. So you can see that what you have learned in P4 can eventually be applied to questions that are more common in P5, P6. The important thing is to identify what information do we have. If you ask me, how do I know I need to draw model? It's the same thing as, how do you know that you need to draw? Or how do you know that question you can use assumption? If you can answer the question, you will be able to answer my question as well. Now that I've told you, how do I know that I can draw this so efficiently? Clear? Okay. So